Yo, what it do, what it don't, what it is, what it isn't. You already know what this is. This is Once We're Not the Same, magazine dedicated to shit that I'm into. Zian, I'm your host P Fire, aka P's are good, P's are good. And this is another episode of 2 Feet Bare Creps. It's been a while, guys, but as usual, I'm not going to waste any time. I'm just going to drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot. Jesus, it feels like so long since I did one of these. I can't even remember what the last one of these was I did, but anyway, you can see what we're doing here. Let's not waste no time. We get into it like we're getting into it. Blue box, Adidas, 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 Adidas. Let me give you the little tum so you can see what that says right there. You know what that says. That says LG2 etc. Adidas Spzl times Liam Gallagher 2 UK 10, as you can see, voila. And of course our kids boat race on the old picking chur side of the box, you know what I'm saying. Before I get into this, I want to shout out my guy Kieran. I'm gonna call him Special K just for today's video. So Kieran, mad love to you, you know what I mean, mad love. You picked these up for me because I couldn't queue this time because work, and it just didn't make sense to miss those 2 days, you know, the money is needed. So yeah, my guy picked him up for me, gave me a shout, said, do you still need a 10? I said, I love you forever, and he got me the 10 and he sent them, and it was boxed lovely, and the box is not even slightly damaged, came in. So yeah, quick shout out to you, my guy Kieran, mad love, and hopefully we will catch up real soon. Alright guys, let's do it as we do it. Open the old boxage. As you can see, the little literature, it's not really literature there, it just says Adidas, you know, the trefoil logo right there, you know, papier. We take out one shoe, of course, more papier. We take out the second shoe, of course. We close the box, we put them on, and then we do the old 12 to the RJ. You guys know how it goes. I know it's been a while, but you know how it goes. Little 12 to the RJ. Come on. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Show him a bit of that booty, will you? Booty, booty, booty everywhere. Booty, 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 booty everywhere. Alright guys, I'm sure you've heard enough of me doing that. So we'll just do this. Slide. And then we'll do this, so we can see what's going on. Let me see, where's the best position for this? Alright, let's just move it right there out of the whizzy. Alright guys, so today we have the Adidas Spzl times Liam Gallagher 2. Right, part 2. So for all of those of you that know, this is the part 2 of, let me spin around, let me spin the block. This is the part 2 of the part 1 of the part 2. So of course you see the part 1, it had the you know, alabaster wall colouring, you know what I'm saying, got that little creamy body right there, and of course you got that blue signifier right there. I don't know what I'm saying, I meant demarcation. And on the old tongage you have that same blue boat race of our kid. Now moving over to the new iteration, you have this nice forest little green here, and it's, you know, nice little Adidas Spzl logo right there on the back. You've got this I don't know what material that will be. It'll be like a kind of nylon, and then the body as well is the same material as the first iteration of the part 2. Same again, nylon. But what's different is you have this greeny this green felt instead of the grey felt on the last one, and it kind of reminds you, or is reminiscent of the CP Company Spzl that they did, which obviously the materials are not even close, but it's just giving me that same colorway. I would pull out those, but that means I'll have to go right up, and yeah, that's all too much. So as you can see, voila. Again, the nylon, cream nylon is the same. If I give you all the way round to a larger, you see you have the stripes there as well, and of course, like, once again, that bit comes up, that chunky bit goes all the way round to the front, and as you see, it's a slightly different positioning on the other side. Of course, as you would notice, the main difference is not just the green, it is this resplendent gum sole colorway right there. Look at the crop circle. They've been in our field, they've been in our field. This time, well, it would leave the exact same print because, you know, it doesn't show color. But anyway, this time they've been in our field with a brownie color version. But anyway, as you can see, like I said, this kind of reminds me of the old Cortez kind of crop circle from the other brand that we won't mention as we're doing this review. Yeah, so that's really nice. Of course, on the tongue you've got that sort of kind of, I don't know what you'd call this tongue. It reminds me of like not felt, yeah, the tongue reminds me of that, some sort of when I was a kid we used to have this, I don't know, some sort of material, you know, when you used to make those really light flight planes that you would throw, those planes, do you remember those? Is anyone old enough? I don't know when they stopped doing those, but those really light flight planes, and you'd throw them and they would make, that's what this material reminds me of. I know I'm sort of going back into the annals of time, you know what I'm saying, and pause, and yeah, pulling out weird references for materials, but anyway, that's what it reminds me of. There's our kids boat race. Of course you have the demarcation of size, etc. on the other side. If I take out the old papier, once again you see in there Adidas Spzl doing its Spzl thing, and it's exactly the same bed as the previous one. So what they've done is they've added a different color route here and here on the heel tab, of course, and then of course they've done that different. The suede actually is also, in fact I'm doing it a disservice. The suede color is different, it's not grey, as you can see. That is a creamy and that is a grey, do you know what I'm saying? And of course you see the crop circle there, that's a creamy white, not the same at all. Of course, if I show you the second shoe, Equilibrium, certain beautiful thing. Once again, they've been in our field, they've been in our field. Of course you see the difference there on the booty right there. Booty says Spzl, booty says trefoil. Of course you got the little gold sticker right there trying to fall off, trying its best not to fall off. And you've once again got a spare pair of laces, and these spare pair of laces are white blanco, like your favorite, well, you know what I'm saying. And it comes with obviously these cream laces, which seem to be slightly different but might be the same. You know, my eyesight's not as great as it used to be. Yeah, so there you go, really nice shoe. Not much else to show really. Of course you got the swing tag right there, the hang tag, whichever one you choose to call it, and that's got our kid's face on it as well. Now if we're looking at both shoes, let me just move this to the side. If we're looking at both shoes, I do prefer this shoe just because it's a little bit more understated. Now, however, when I'm putting them side by side, I'm not even gonna lie, this shoe does pop. I'm not gonna lie, it actually does really pop. It's really nice. Before I was like, oh yeah, it's cool, it's actually nice, I want them, but you know, if I don't get them, it won't be too crazy. But you know, just for completion, I did want to get these. I'm still after the ones, so if anyone has a size 10 in the LG ones, please hit me up. I have a pair of N Berlins to do a swap with, size 10 as well, so you know, if anyone knows, let me know. Yeah, so I prefer this pair, but this pair is actually a really good sort of follow-up. You know, a little bit more color pop, you're not really going to complain. But this pair, yeah, you could wear it with more, and you know, it's you know, it's just more versatile because there's less color blocking on it. So yeah, both really nice shoes. But yeah, we're here for this one. Did you pick this shoe up? What do you feel about it? I really like it, of course, because it's just another iteration of the other one. I don't see many issues, no glue stains, maybe a little something, but yeah, all in all the build's cool, you know, nothing special. You're not gonna go crazy, you know, like you would with the CPs. You know, the material's not even as nice as the Yabishas, but you know, it's a nice shoe, it's got our kid on it, and you know, what more do we want? So yeah, really dope. Now the other day, our kid Liam, he went to he had a little gig at Coco. Yeah, of course I was trying to get to that gig, but I didn't really do the pre-order, so I was a bit late. I wasn't really trying to get to it, really, was I, if I didn't get the pre-order? But anyway, I did go down there just to pick up one of the limited edition t-shirts. So I picked up one of this here, and as you can see, so let me show you that. This was about 2 weeks ago, so you see it says Liam Gallagher Coco 23. This was actually the last one, so if you look at it, it's super big, but then they restocked the very next day when Liam was actually there signing, but you know, I couldn't go down that day. But c'est la vie. Of course, you see the back there, it's got the Coco, and then, you know, it's just got, so yeah, nice little t-shirt to add to my Liam Gallagher t-shirt collection. Yeah, really nice. Doors 7 p.m, stage 9, 9th of August 2023. So yeah, 9th of August I'd gone down. Damn, has time flown that much? I could have sworn it was only 2 weeks ago. Anyway, yeah, guys, this has been another episode of 2 Feet Bear Creps. I've been your boy P Fire, aka P is for Paisley, I don't know. And yeah, guys, this has been another episode of Once We're Not Saying, magazine dedicated shit that I'm into the end. Guys, stay dope, stay fly, and yeah, I will see you on the flip side. It's good to be back showing you some creps, and yeah, please leave your comments down below as always, and I'm gonna catch you guys, man. Stay dope, stay fly, and remember, look after yourselves and each other. Peace.